What does the future hold for you? Coaching, competing,
I still
athletes commission.
yes,
There's so many options for you.
Yeah, no, I'm still working very hard in the athletes commission. As you know, we are part of one commission that it's very strong and work a lot for athletes, and I'm trying to focus on that. Also, I'm part of the rules committee rules commission, so I'm trying to focus on that side and try to give him back to karate in terms of helping other athletes try to make our sport much more fair. I know it's already very fair, our sport, but trying to find a way to help the athletes and also support our sport, because our sport deserves the best. Yes. Our sport deserves the best.
On tatami number 1, we have Uliana Markeva, who's wearing the WKF2, an individual athlete, independent athlete. She's up against Greece in Triada Papa, Christina Triada Papa. Score is 0-0 at the moment on tatami number 2. Between Switzerland and England, we have Maya Schaerer 1 point up with the century advantage against Niamh Lilly Cosgrove of England. And on the tatami number 3, we have Bulgaria versus United Arab Emirates with Theodora Tsukneva 1 point up with the century advantage against Hawera Al-Jimi of the United Arab Emirates. And as the times are on tatami number 1, is 1 minute 25 seconds. On tatami number 2, that match is now moving into its last 2 minutes. And on tatami number 3, 1 minute 40 seconds. I guess, Douglas, when you're winning, time goes very slow. When you're losing,
yes.
It's going far too quickly.
Yes, this is one very fun situation. When we are leading the match, the time took too much time to over, and when they're losing, time goes so fast. Of course, if you are leading, it's much more comfortable to dealing with the time than to dealing with your opponent.
Of course.
But at this level, you have to be calm, and you have to know how to manage the timing, how to manage the result. And this is I can see here very new face and young face, especially in this division. And of course, there are so many athletes here that are very young. They will get this experience. There are some athletes that are already very experienced, but you see new face here, and for sure, with the time, they will get this experience to understand and to know how to lead and how to deal with this type of situation that is normal in the match. When you're winning, the times go very slow, and when you're losing, time goes very, very fast.
So on tatami number 1, with just 33 seconds left, we still have a point for Greece with the advantage. She's just added a second UCO score. On tatami 2, it's 5.20 for Switzerland's Maya Schaerer. Tatami number 3, Theodora Tsukneva of Bulgaria is leading 2 points to 1 against the United Arab Emirates, El Ajimi for Ra. Minus 50 kilogram category, very fast fighters, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah, the lightweight division, the minus 50 is the first division that we have in the female division, and also it's not easy to judge because it's too fast. It's too fast. Yeah, so quickly. Yeah, it's too fast.
And I have to make reference every time I get to sit next to you, that spectacular technique that you always pulled off. My goodness me. 1 second left on the clock. Jumping, spinning, Uramawashi.
Yes. Yeah, this technical, yes.
3-point score. Incredible.
Yes, this technique I think is still in the history because it was something different in the very specific moment. Yes. And in one Premier League, you know, in K1, so it's a very high level fight. And people until today they ask me about that kick, and it's very nice because it's like my identity, my mark, and I'm very happy to have done this type of technique. But and I know that this inspire many other athletes to try to do different techniques and spectacular techniques, and this is our sport. Karate is very nice for this because you can do some like single punch or simple punch and kicks, but you can also do some very spectacular kicks or techniques.
Yeah, absolutely. But it just happens in the moment, doesn't it? It's just something that you just pulls it off.
But no, but you know, Billy, I was during the warming up, in a warming up area, I was warming up and I was focused and different techniques. And for a moment, I stopped during my warming up and I started to thinking about those techniques, and I start to imagining that technique and how it will be great if I can apply. And I was focused also during the match. Before to do this technique, I was thinking, okay, I have to prepare very good my mechanic. And I remember this looking funny because I was in the few seconds I was remember my trainings. And I was, okay, I cannot jump to backside. I have to jump up because I know if I jump to the backward position, I will not hit my opponent. So I started thinking about this. I did in the warming up, and I started thinking about this in the 2 seconds before to apply the technique.
But not just, the technique was not just spectacular. You were on the edge of the tatami, right in the corner. You had nowhere to go but up.
Exactly. So and I had some seconds to expand, so I don't want to go direct to the joga and say this is a perfect timing, this is a perfect moment. And sometimes this is the difference between one good technique and one spectacular technique. So I was a risk because I was leading 1-0, but 1-0 is sometimes it's not too much. And but I was very motivated. I have to apply, and I was taking the risk, but I was training a lot at kick, and it's become like a trademark and something nice. So yes. I'm very proud and very happy that people.
And if viewers haven't seen this, you can find this on YouTube, and there's someone's edited it, and they're playing over and over again. So you're up and spinning around.
Yes, yeah.
It's incredible. So that completes the female KUMITE minus 50 kilogram category.